Hey guys, it's me Blueberry Mix here, and I'm back again with another episode of Fields of Mistria. The first episode, we knocked out meeting everyone in day one, so now we're gonna start unlocking more things. Hopefully getting a fishing rod, hopefully getting an axe, hopefully maybe a pickaxe, so we can knock out some of these rocks in our land. Just a little thought, just a little gander, just a little hope and a dream. But we'll see. We'll see how far we get today. We are starting a new day, and we unlocked money, a hood, if we so choose. I'm going to save just in case. Although I think it saves every time you go to sleep, and on top of that you can save mid-game, which is nice. Good morning, Tahfu. When I was here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covering old stonework. As the head of the Historical Society, I thought I'd investigate, but this old bark is proving to be surprisingly tough. It's awfully early to do this kind of thing. I'm terribly sorry. It's been on my mind, and I just had to investigate. How about I make you an honorary member to make amends? I think I need a moment. Let me take this off the screen. Let me take a swing at it. Oh, by all means. Here you go. Have my axe. Incredible. This is a statue of Calderis, the mythical guardian of Mistria. Our ancient ancestors used to worship statues like this one. What an incredible find. Shame about the head, but with a little help from our newest member. Alright. We're doing a lot of labor here. There we are. Don't you just love the sense of achievement? I believe that reconnecting with Mistria's past is the key to our future. This has been a most productive morning. Thank you for all of your help. Please keep the axe, and do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds. Well, goal 1, axe acquired. Bink, bonk, bink. Beautiful. There's the museum. Okay, so we just have to visit the museum, start donating things. I'm going to take care of the axe work real fast, as I keep adjusting my mic. So I'm not quite satisfied where it is. Something I had mentioned before in my notes, and the previous time I've played this, because I've played this personally, and I've recorded it, or attempted to record it twice, outside of what I've already posted on the channel. But even after its release, we still can't see behind trees, which is a bit of a pet peeve of mine. Because having a lot of large objects, especially trees, and yet we can't see past them, does bother me. Especially if you want the trees to be decorative. Because a lot of times I use the trees as decoration. But also, if I plant, the crop trees, because there are lemons, which I'm obsessed with, and cherries in this season, but you can't see past it. So you don't know what's behind it. And if you're behind the tree trying to chop something up, like this, you just have to go through guesswork to be like, oh, what's gonna make it, like, break? It's either gonna be, like, a weed, or it's gonna be a rock. But essentially, you have to go through all your items to figure out what the heck is behind there. And it's kind of annoying. A bit annoying. So I do hope sooner rather than later. Okay, we used up all our energy, which is fine. I'm gonna go up here and put this stuff away. But yeah, it's kind of annoying, and makes it so that I just want to chop down all the trees and want to put all my trees out of the way instead of using it and being one with nature. I just want to get the nature as far away as possible. We can go ahead and accept our items here. We have more money. Oh, and we can jump. I forget about this every time. Do bro a favor. Accept the request. Water chestnuts. I don't got that kind of stuff for you, girl. I don't even know what a water chestnut is. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go in here. Oh. Did we not accept it? Oh, we gotta talk to him. Where you at? That might be. We passed him. We literally passed him. What is this shenanigans? Turn it. Thanks for taking my request, Tahfu. Now, where did I put that at? That old pickaxe. Ah, here we are. You're incredibly ripped. Ah, thanks for noticing. I used to be a miner before the earthquake hit and we had to shut down the mines. Which, it's a miracle that nobody got stuck down there. In reality, like, it's a miracle no one got stuck down there. Unless, dun dun, that would be a great arc. Actually. If someone was stuck down there. That would be a great arc. And they just thought people had died down there. That's crazy dark. But it would make sense if there was just people down there. And that's why a lot of other people moved and left. Because they were like, oh, I can't be here anymore. Tragedy struck our family. I gotta leave. And then, in reality, they're alive down there. And they've just been surviving. For however long till you got there. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. And plausible. And it would be really cool if they were like, at some point, we need to get down there. Doubt it, because no one really acknowledges it. But, if they wanted to, like, add that, I'm sure they could work in it. Because I want someone to be in the mines. I want someone, like a cave dweller, someone. If you want to know more about the mines, you should talk to Errol. He used to be the mines foreman. Now he works as the museum's curator. He's respectfully very chiseled. Oh, that's right. I wanted you to have my old pickaxe. Breaking rocks is a great way of getting tone. It's a little old, but it should be strong enough to break small rocks. If you want a stronger pickaxe, you will have to forge it or buy one from us. I'm glad you'll be putting this one to good use. These days, I help out my little bro March around our family's forge. He's a great blacksmith, but he's a little, well, not like great with other people. Ulrich, are you out here? I need... Huh. What are you doing? Don't you keep up? I'm here by special request. Oh. If getting a handout from my brother counts as a special request, I'm sure I'd go bragging about it. I'm not sure I'd go bragging about it. That's what he said. Ulrich, come to my room after you're done seeing Tahfu out. Sorry, he didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. He doesn't mean what he said. He doesn't mean it. So, as for my favor, could you, like, give March a chance? That'd be way cool of you. He doesn't have a lot of friends. I'll talk to you later, Tahfu. A lot of... Well, I say a lot of... I was gonna say a lot of spicy, but the little siblings aren't really spicy. It's just March who's being a little... Del is funny. Del is a wild card. Obviously, March is a wild card. Elan's pretty fine. But he is more free-spirited in the sense of he wants to focus on the past to help with the future. Whereas Adeline wants to focus on the future to help with the future, you know? She's like present forward and she doesn't get the way he's thinking, kind of. To her, he's kind of like stuck in the clouds, stuck in the past, thinking about things that are already dead and done with. I don't know, get you thinking. A lot of older sibling and younger sibling dynamics. I think Raina, Maple, and Luke are the only 3 siblings that I've noticed. And then Reese is the only single child that we know of in this context of town. So he's the only kid. Only sibling. I think that's how people say it. Now I'm blanking and words don't feel real. I'm only asking because I'm a rock guy. So, Ulrich is into rocks. Makes sense. It's adding up. We are going to run to... Lady Maple welcomes you to Mistria and accepts tributes in the form of cash or snacks. Okay, you got me. I'm not Lady Maple yet, but I'll still accept any tribute in the form of snacks. In classic Stardew fashion, talking to people helps your relationship, which is just normal human being mechanics, you know? You gotta talk to people to get close to them. And now we're going through the donation process. Tahfu, welcome. I assume this is about my letter. Yes. Excellent. In my talks with Lord Elin and Lady Adeline, they entreated me to concern myself with the museum, as well as to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mistria. To wit, if you could bring me not only the archaeological finds, but also plants, insects, and fish of the region. You want my crops. Indeed, I will display the items that you donate so that visitors from far and wide can appreciate what Mistria has to offer. And do not think we would be ungrateful. This is a generous reimbursement policy. There is a generous reimbursement policy. My bad. There is. Set up by the Historical Society. Renown and rewards. I do not want a tutorial. No. I'm okay. Get ready for an alarming variety of creepy crawlies. Splendid. As an official surveyor, let me give you a small stipend to welcome you. I don't think I'll ever record and not yawn. I don't think it's actually possible for me to record and just not yawn. I made a smoothie earlier today, and I took a sip from it, cause for some weird reason I think it's a good idea to put smoothies in a big cup. But when you do that, or at least when I do that, there's a lot of leeway for it to like separate, and then I can't mix it back up really. So disgustingly enough, my smoothie has separated. It has separated into 3 layers. 3, not 2, 3. And 3 is a new doom for me, because I'm like, dang. I feel like I really messed up making a smoothie when it's 3 layers. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's normal. I'm looking at it and I'm regretting the fact that I, 1, made it, and 2, even took a sip after it has settled now. And now I'm just sitting here like, why'd you do that? Actually, why'd you do that? But here we are. It's too late. I've already done it. I know I can't... what's it called? Another donation. I know I can't do anything because I mean, obviously I could eat berries, but I'm not about to go through all that. Eating berries, very mid. Not good way to like gain energy. I mean, if I find a thing that I can smack, I'll do it, because then I can get an artifact and call it a day and go back to the museum and, you know, do the whole spiel. I've never found that before. And then we're gonna buy a fishing rod for exactly 500. I know how to fish. I know how to fish. But yeah, we're just gonna have berries, collect stuff. You also need to go to the museum. This is another place, because just if something ends up appearing behind this big old building, I would like to be able to see. Large structures, I would like to be able to see behind them. I can understand if like houses don't get that same attention. That's reasonable. Occasionally. If I want to be behind my farm, I kind of want it. So like, if after everything's said and done, they can go back, touch up, and be like, okay, you can see behind things here, but you can see behind pretty much almost everything. Besides, let's say, houses. If they want to, like, put secrets there that nobody can know. But if they interact with it, they might find, let's say, a statue of a mayor behind the house of said mayor. You know, things like that. Quirky little surprises. There's no other tasks that we had to do. No. Oh my gosh. I was like, where is it? Where's the button? Where am I? That's where I am. So we're gonna head on home. Put the berries in the bin. Probably start... Ooh, jump in. Got a pike. You know, it's crazy. One day we'll become besties with Luke, and Luke will be like, hey, Come here and I can give you this. We need to take that to the thing. Okay. So, museum for you. Oh my goodness. We forgot to water our crops. Dang it. I'm not gonna make you sit here for this. I'm just gonna... Well met, mortal. You're the guardian dragon. I am Calderis, the guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. I've been asleep since... Well, I cannot seem to remember, exactly. Even now, my mind is shrouded in fog. Magical essence has begun to flow again in Mistria. Of that much I am certain. I ask you to extend your assistance once more, mortal. I need you to collect this essence and offer it to my shrine. I hereby bestow upon you the ability to sense and collect essence. You should find it naturally when doing daily tasks. No tutorial. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow at my shrine. I am honored. I am honored. Sleep now, mortal. We will speak again soon. And then I'm gonna call it here. I know, short episode, but I'll see you in the next one, which will be a bit longer. Hopefully, because then things will get going.